everybody, it's Kelly, and I'm back with another layout. Today, this layout is going to feature the very first photo of my guy and I that I scrapped. It's not our first photo together, but it's the first one that I chose to scrap. The first one for me is super special, so I was a little reluctant to do it. Since then, I have done it, though, on a live. Anyway, I'm going to start by backing that photo with that green paper, and that paper is from Maggie Holmes Heritage. It's the olive paper. And then I have this scrap of Maggie Holmes paper. I'm pretty sure it's Maggie Holmes anyway, and I think it might be from Open Book. I had a paper pad of that because this one doesn't have anything on the back, but I'm not sure about that, and if it is from Open Book, it's very old. Anyway, so I'm looking at that rose paper, and it's kind of an interesting layout that I'm doing here because I'm using that stripe paper from Maggie Holmes Sweet Story, the Jubilee paper that's got the multicolored stripe, which is pretty bold and graphic, and so is the green paper, but I've got that sweet rose paper in between. So it's kind of a mix of bold and sweet, and I don't know, I just liked that I don't know, made me think of flowers and fun and relationships and that kind of thing. So I'm adding in those little squares to the left. Those were from a specialty paper from Heidi Swap from Old School. And it was kind of it had those punches in between, different colors. It had kind of a rainbow of colors in it. And those I think I used a lot of them for journaling spots, but those were some of the big strips that I had left, and I decided to use them in this particular layout. I'm going to add ink here because I'm dealing with lots of different collections and even different vendors. So that's my Memento Dewdrop ink and gray flannel, which if you follow me at all, you know is my favorite ink for sure. So these kind of have when you cut them, they sort of have a postage stamp edge to them. So I just like that I'm getting in sort of the rainbow of colors. And I think it's bringing in those colors that are in there appear in the stripes of the Jubilee paper in the background. But I think it also helps pull together some of the softness and vintage of the rose paper as well. That I'm getting that coordination. And I like that it gives a little place for the left-hand side of the photo mat to rest on as well. I did, by the way, select that tag at the top right that I'm going to use. It's just I'm doing other things first. That one came from Heidi Swap Old School, the tag kit. So there's an embellishment kit with that one and a tag kit, both I believe. And they're wonderful for journaling on, which I did eventually do here. All right, so now I have that tag in there. Okay. Now I'm looking at what other things I could do, and I want to soften that top left corner where the four kind of papers come together. I tend to do that when I have a lot of those. So I was kind of looking at what I could do, and then I got a little distracted. I found this phrase from the Heidi Swap Old School phrase stickers. Or stickers, I should say, not phrase stickers. And it's, just have fun. So that is one of the things we definitely do together. We definitely have fun. And then from the other side, there's stickers, and then there's label stickers on the back side, and that's where that's coming from. I do like this camera because we're taking a selfie together. Also has another little story behind that for me when I look at this photo. He does not love having his photo taken, but if I'm in it with him, he's okay with it because then he gets a picture of me. So I think I talked about this in a live that, hey, any bribery that we can do is fine. So I did pop that up on that sticker on a little bit of foam tape there. I'm just thinking about other things I might be able to add in here. I'm adding a little bit of, I just realized here now that I forgot to add some, what do I want to say? Some ink. That's what that's called. Ink to the back of those two stickers. And I do want to kind of blend these together again because they're all different manufacturers, different colors, and that kind of helps pull things together. I have that little heart sticker from the Phrase Stickers, cute little striped heart. Obviously, because this is my guy, so that would be appropriate. Not that hearts and stars. Throw them on any layout. Not throw them, but put them on any layout. So then I'm just looking at some other thickers collections to see if I can find anything else that I like. And I'm finding these black phrases. The photo mat in the background and the top of that striped paper in this particular case is so dark that I wanted to add some darker colors in. So I found this I found that foam phrase sticker with the word sweetheart, which he is, plus we will call each other that on occasion. And then I found this one that says you're some kind of wonderful, that kind of little bannery, and he is some kind of wonderful, and then that gave me my title. Plus it brings the black across the layout as well, so I really liked that. Then I found this too in the ephemera pack. It's ephemera pack, that's what the other embellishment is called, from Heidi Swapp Old School. And I thought I'd put that in because there's two of us. So that makes it easy. And I used a number because those always sit around in my packs and on my thickers. Need to add more twos, like maybe when I'm scrapping photos of him, that would be a good way to do that. So I'm looking a little bit more through this ephemera pack to see what else I can find. And I find this gold heart. It's on some vellum. And I like that it's yellow because it's getting a little bit of yellow in here because that is in the paper. And I, just adding another little piece in there. Striped to carry out the theme of the striped green heart. I'm just going to tuck it behind that piece there. And then it covers the kind of the join of the two had a weird kind of corner sticking out, so it kind of helps mask some of that stuff. Now I'm grabbing these huge enamel dots from Bella Boulevard. They are from the Blueberry Enamel Dots collection. I did forget to tell you, by the way, the foam phrases, the black phrases, came from the American Crafts Stickers, the Wonderful collection. They're wonderful. It's the crepe paper Wonderful collection. All right, so I'm tucking the huge ones behind because that helps kind of hide how huge they are. Should have made a border with those or something. I don't know. The big ones are huge. Then I need some twine to go in that tag, and I found the colors that I thought might work the best. And again, this is a little bit more bright and graphic like the background paper, so it's kind of pulling things together here as well. All right. I did add those extra enamel dots and decided it was too much, that they were calling too much attention to themselves. So there's a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.